Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Minecraft Monday! In today's video, we are going to be looking at the Just Enough Guns mod, a mod that is actually really survival oriented, so it kind of uses the same mechanics as the Mr. Crayfish's gun mod, but it's really survival oriented, so this one actually is like suitable for survival Minecraft, which is really cool. Okay, and the first thing that we're going to be looking at is going to be the new materials. We have scrap, we have tech trash, we have gunmetal grit, a gunite ingot, and we have brimstone. The scrap and the brimstone is going to come from two new ores. We have scrap ore, which can be found in the overworld, and then we have brimstone ore. We have a blackstone variant and a basalt variant, which can be found in the nether, and we also have a dripstone variant. So brimstone can only be found in the nether and in dripstone caves. So as you can see, right here we have scrap. Scrap is used to make a scrap block, so it's not really anything cool in a normal crafting table, because we're going to look at all of these new stations which will use scrap and the tech trash. The tech trash is not used in anything, and the circuit board is also not used in anything. But as I said before, it doesn't account for these new workbenches. So we're going to take a look at that in a second, but right now these don't really do anything, but they do have their own functionality. Then we have the gunmetal grit, which is used to make a gunmetal ingot. It doesn't really have a recipe. I don't really know how you get the gunmetal grit. I think you can also make it in the workbenches. Then we also have a gunite ingot, which doesn't have any uses as well. It's going to be used in the crafting recipes for the guns, which, as I said before, are only in those workbenches. Raw brimstone can be smelted into brimstone crystal, which can be used to make gunpowder, which is actually a really cool addition. And yeah, that's about it for the new materials. Then we have the scrap workbench. This is going to be the first workbench that you can actually craft in this mod, and the crafting recipe looks a bit like this. We need a scrap block in the middle, 3 pieces of any type of planks, and 4 sticks will give us the scrap workbench. As you can see right here, it's actually, if you've watched my other mod reviews, and I already liked it, 2 mod reviews on Mr. Crayfish's gun mod, this should be really familiar. This is literally the same design. So as you can see, we are able to make 3 guns with the scrap workbench, which is going to be the water pipe shotgun, the revolver, and the custom SMG, which are all really basic guns. And as with the Mr. Crayfish's gun mod, you can see what you need to craft this gun on the right side of your screen right here. If you have this in your inventory, you can just press assemble and you will get the gun. If you want to dye your gun in any color that you want, you can just grab a dye, place it in here, and the gun will turn the color that you want. So as you can see, they all do have their different little thingies. You need scrap to make all of these guns, so it is pretty cool. These ones are not that good if you compare them to the rest of the guns in this mod, but these will be your beginner guns, which, well, in my opinion, is actually really cool. That's actually how you see that this mod is really survival oriented. This will be like, well, these will be like the first guns that you craft in your world, which is a really cool way to do it. We also have an attachment stab, but the scrap workbench only has 1 attachment, which is going to be the makeshift stock. And as you can see, it reduces projectile spread and reduces recoil. And as you can see, you can also see how to craft it right here. It can also be colored. Ammo, you can make Molotov cocktails, pistol ammo, and handmade shells, but that's it. And just look at the right side of the screen to see how you make it. But now you can also make the next workbench. So as you can see right here, this is going to be the gunmetal workbench. This is going to be an upgrade for the scrap workbench. Miscellaneous, you can make circuit boards, as you can see right here, and gunpowder. So that's just a basic necessity. But so we start off with the scrap workbench. If you have this one, you can make the gunmetal workbench, which is going to be this one. I don't know, it does not have a crafting recipe in the crafting table. You have to make the scrap workbench first. The gunmetal workbench is going to give you access to 3 new guns, which is going to be the semi-auto rifle, the assault rifle, and the pump shotgun. The attachments are going to be the angled grip, the vertical grip, and the holographic sight, and the light grip. The makeshift stock is here as well for some reason. A silencer, and then the angled grip again. The ammo is going to be pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, rifle ammo, grenade, stun grenade, and that's going to be it. So the thing that I do recommend is actually keeping all of the stations next to each other. So if you wanted to make a Molotov cocktail, you still are able to go into that workbench. Okay, that's all of the ammo. We also have another upgrade, the Gun Knight workbench. As you can see right here, we actually need Gun Knight ingots for that, which you can actually make right here. It's going to take 1 diamond per Gun Knight ingot. That's really expensive. You need 32. Oh my god. That's going to take a while, and all of the other things are the same. Okay, so the upgrade from scrap to gunmetal was kind of easy, but going from gunmetal to Gun Knight is, well, that's actually really expensive. But this will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3 new guns. I don't know why I kept counting. And as you can see right here, they all kind of work the same. The bolt action rifle, the burst rifle, and the combat rifle. No worries guys, we're all going to look at all of these guns at the end of the video, well, at the end of like the showcase. What you can also make in the Gun Knight workbench is going to be a holographic sight, a silencer, a light stock, a light grip, a tactical stock, a vertical grip, a weight stock, an angled grip, and the holographic sight as I said before. The ammo is going to be rifle ammo, stun grenade, shotgun shell, pistol ammo, grenade, and that's going to be it. So I think this one has, no, it has the same. Okay, this one can't be upgraded, and this is actually like the best workbench that you can actually have. And as you can see right here, it's about the same for the Gun Knight workbench and the gunmetal one. So this is going to be the best workbench that you can get. Then we have the recycler. The recycler, you're actually going to take a gun for this one and place it in here, and then you can actually turn it into scrap, but I don't know how you should do that. Okay, so you actually need to put coal in this one to recycle guns into, let's see what it turns it into. It turns it into scrap. Let's see if that was 15 to make it, and we got 7 in return. Okay, so this is just a way to get scrap out of your guns that you aren't using anymore. So if you have like the revolver and you also have the burst rifle, it doesn't really make sense to keep the revolver in my opinion. So you can just plop it in here and get scrap in return, which is really cool. Now, well, these is just a quick like little overall showcase. We have handmade shell, pistol ammo, shotgun shell, rifle ammo, grenade, stun grenade, and the Molotov cocktail. This is going to be all of the ammo in this mod. And then the new guns, as you can see right here. Let's take them all out. Let's go according to the order that you craft them in, most likely. Okay, and it's a full hotbar. Nice. Okay, a really cool thing about this mod is you can clearly see it's an add-on for Mr. Crayfish's gun mod. It works exactly the same. Let's take a look at the revolver. The ammo type is going to be pistol ammo. The damage is 5 and it has 8 bullets in its magazine. Then we have the water pipe shotgun, which is going to use the handmade shells. Its damage is 20 and it shoots 1 bullet per shot. The custom SMG pistol ammo, damage 4, and the ammo is 24. The semi-automatic rifle, it's going to use rifle ammo. Its damage is 5 and it has 16 shots in its magazine. Assault rifle is going to be rifle ammo. The damage is 6 and it has 30 bullets. That's a lot. The pump shotgun is going to use the shotgun shells. The damage is 20 and it shoots 6 shots. The burst rifle, it uses rifle ammo and its damage is 6.5 and it has 30 shots. The combat rifle, about the same thing, but it has more damage and it doesn't shoot like a burst rifle. And the bolt action rifle has 4 shots but does 24 damage, which is insane. Let's go into survival mode and see how these work out. So This is the closest dummy, the farthest dummy, and we are still able to hit them, which is really cool. I am not able to reload them because I don't have the ammo. The water pipe shotgun, let's take a look. That's pretty nice. I'm going to go back into creative to reload them. Okay, nice. It does have really good range. Let's see. That's going to be 1.93. This is going to be 87. And this is going to be 2.34. What? Okay. This, I do really like its design. The water pipe is one of my favorites personally. Then the custom SMG also has pretty good range, but if you if you fire it like this, it has a lot of kickback. Okay, the semi-auto rifle only shoots one bullet at a time and is pretty accurate. Then we have the assault rifle. It's actually automatic and this has really good range. Let's place it back in the chest. We also have a pump shotgun, which doesn't interact with the dummy, which is really weird. Oh my god, it's not good at shooting at long ranges. Okay, we hit him once. Okay, this is really for like close-up battle. Now, the burst rifle shoots 3 bullets at once. Has some really bad kickback. But maybe a stock could help with that. Then we have the combat rifle, which also has really bad kickback, but can shoot really far and also does a lot of damage. And then for our last one, we have the bolt shotgun. Wait, bolt action rifle. I don't know why I said shotgun. And this one, as you might, well, you probably expect it, is just a really good sniper rifle. If you want to add attachments to these guns, that you are also able to do that by pressing the button that you like assign to it. You can add scopes, silencers, stocks, and also the grips, which is really cool. And these also look really cool in third person. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe. Don't forget to join the Discord server. And yeah, until the next video, bye bye.